I'd like to say this video is only for mature audiences, but really it's only for those people that have a lot of patience because this process drove me nuts. Crawling up under there, I could hardly even get to the dumb thing back behind there in it covered with all kinds of goop. Anyway, if you're brave enough to continue, good luck. So first of all, I'm going to explain that when you see the video, I have already disconnected the brake line on there, which was a bit of a pain. Lots of WD-40 in there. You want to be very careful not to uh, twist the brake line while you're trying to get that off. So I've already removed the brake line on the back there, and you're going to see a couple of holes in the back of the cylinder where that used to go. And just a quick reminder that if you finally get this thing in, make sure you replace that the brake line back in there. All right, well, this is a video about how to change the slave cylinder, or sometimes think of the wheel cylinder, on a GMC S15 from 1989. And I think the similar is a similar configuration with earlier models. The later models, they actually started to use bolts. Apparently somebody, probably one of the mechanics who was working on it, told GM that their design for this clip model was really, well, to be unkind, stupid. And so after spending an hour or so trying to figure it out on my own, I did find a video with somebody who kind of gave a hint of how to get it off. It turned out to even be a little more complicated than that. But hopefully the video that I'm showing you here, it will be of some help. Just to give you an idea of what we're talking about, this is the doodad that we got off. It's going to fits into that little slot there, okay? And I'm not going to show you the back right now. I have another picture of that, video of that previously. What the real nasty thing is this little sucker right here, which goes in behind there and then clips the cylinder on, and it is recessed, it is back in there, and it's just a pain to get off unless, and again, well, even when I had an idea of what to do, I know there's another video with somebody using like a pick to try to grab it and pull it out. I don't know how they got that to work, but I have another idea, and hopefully this will help you. Okay, this is what I learned from another video, and I thought I would share it as well because it's such a pain. Anyway, there's these clips, and basically I had to stick nails. There's a couple of grooves on each side of this clip here. So I actually ended up having to increase the size of the nails. I'm not sure you can see them. It's having a hard time focusing here because I'm kind of awkward. But um, so I started with little smaller skinny nails to pound in there, and then went to some larger nails. The idea is to kind of pry those little pins off there. So that I can explain sort of what's going on. Again, on that back side, there's these two little clips, and you've got to stick the nail in underneath that clip so you can pull it out. Sorry for putting my hands in front of your face. Um, and then you can actually push that cylinder out. Otherwise, so that's why I had to keep wedging it in. And man, again, I had to pound these nails in. It was really hard. Then get a bigger nail and widen this out. And eventually, as I was kind of banging on the nails, the whole thing just kind of finally popped out. So I thought I'd show what this thing looks like once I've got I haven't got the ring in yet, but this is kind of the way it looks on the back side when you're going to put the ring in, and I'm going to try to just give it a couple of knocks and hopefully it'll clip in. Okay, this is the end of the video, and I have to explain exactly how I was able to get that clip in, even though, again, it was too awkward to try to videotape it. Anyway, what I had to do was actually get a pair of needle nose pliers and kind of put it on either side of that clip, hold on the back there, hold the actual cylinder from the back, and just kind of give that thing a good pound with the needle nose pliers that would push both sides of that pin in. And again, that took quite a while too. So, hey, I hope this works for you and makes your day just a little bit better. Good luck.